I introduce myself indirectly through action and dialogue. My power, fear, and control are shown, not explained. Late at night, I hear a little girl screaming, "They're beating my mama!" Her voice shakes something inside me that no bullet ever did. Through first-person inner dialogue, I show irritation turning into confusion, then discomfort. I speak to her directly, trying to scare her away, but she doesn't run. Her eyes hold terror, not fear of me. This moment becomes the inciting incident. The chapter ends on a cliffhanger when I decide to follow her, against my own rules. I enter a broken apartment filled with shouting and violence. Most of the chapter is sharp dialogue, men yelling, a woman crying, my own voice cutting through the chaos. I stop the beating without mercy. The woman, Sarah, doesn't thank me. She fears me. That hurts more than expected. Through my inner monologue, I realize I see my own past reflected in Ayla's eyes. I leave, but the guilt follows me. The chapter ends with Ayla grabbing my hand and saying, "Please don't leave us."
This chapter dives into my psychological struggle. Through dialogue with my right-hand man, Camille, my past is revealed slowly. My own mother, violence, and betrayal. I deny caring, but my actions contradict my words. I secretly send men to watch over Sarah and Ayla. The internal conflict grows. Am I protecting them or trying to save myself? The chapter ends when I discover Rashid works for someone who once betrayed me. I confront Faisal, my former friend who betrayed me years ago. Dialogue dominates, sharp, loaded with history. I learn he profits from abusing the weak, including women like Sarah. My anger isn't explosive yet, it's controlled. I begin planning, not revenge driven by rage, but justice shaped by patience. Ayla asks me if I'm a bad man. I lie and hate myself for it. Sarah slowly begins to trust me, shown through quiet dialogue and small moments. Ayla laughs around me for the first time. This terrifies me more than enemies ever did. I question whether someone like me deserves redemption. A symbolic moment occurs when Ayla gives me a broken toy and says, "You can fix it." That line stays with me. Meanwhile, Faisal senses my interference. Faisal strikes back. Sarah is taken. Ayla's scream echoes again, mirroring chapter 1. Dialogue is fast, desperate, raw. I realize revenge is no longer optional. It's responsibility. My men question my emotional involvement, and for the first time, I don't deny it. The power shift begins here. Faisal's empire begins to fall piece by piece, not because I rush, but because I expose his crimes. Betrayals inside his circle surface through intense confrontational dialogue. He begs. I don't touch him. That's the punishment. Sarah is rescued. Ayla runs into my arms. I finally accept that I care. Faisal offers me everything: money, loyalty, power, if I spare him publicly. This chapter is a deep inner monologue mixed with dialogue. I choose silence and walk away, letting the law and the streets finish the job. Sarah asks what I am to them. I don't answer. The emotional resolution. I don't become a hero overnight. I don't quit the Mafia magically, but I change what I control. The story ends with Ayla holding my hand saying, "You didn't leave this time." That's the real victory. Self-transformation over bloodshed.